They're going to come out hitting everything that moves. I know a Bobby Cameron coach team. We have to match that intensity like I told you guys out there. First quarter, we have to go out there and play Central High football and match that intensity and go from there. This is a playoff game for us. I don't care about next week. We play 1 week at a time. And that's where we've always played football here at Central High School.
As we celebrate 25 years of FNF, we flash back to 2003. Jim Schubert won 6 state championships as Central's head coach, and the field at Gill Stadium is named after him. So fittingly, he leads us into Week 6 of Friday Night Football.
Welcome to the jungle. Ryan Hauser here, safety at Souhegan.
This is Evan Haskins, senior center for Pelham.
Jason has 18 games for us tonight.
It starts right now.
Right now on Friday Night Football.
Friday Night Football on Channel 9.
All right, guys, thanks. Nice work, and welcome everyone to Week 6 of the Friday Night Football Report. Only 3 unbeaten teams remaining in Division I entering the night. 2 of them met in Bedford. The Londonderry Lancers and the defending champs from Bedford, the Bulldogs in the black uniforms, pick it up in the second half. Lancers in white, and quarterback Jake McEachern lets it fly and into the outstretched arms of Cole Keegan. That's a Lancers touchdown to start the third quarter, 28-0. McEachern and Keegan connected twice for touchdowns, and Keegan also ran in one. Bedford fans in the swamp there trying to keep the spirit up, but Joe Michael, pass over the middle, picked off by Alex Teslis, and he takes it 25 yards for the touchdown, and the Lancers take a 35-0 lead. Good play by the Bedford defense in the fourth, an interception by Alexander Zwickau, but watch the hit as he takes at the end of the play from his own teammate, Torrey Helton. And as if we didn't know it already, the Lancers are for real. Londonderry wins 35-0. Dover gets a big win at Portsmouth, 17-7, so that hurts the Portsmouth Clipper Cats' playoff chances for sure. Good road win for Nashua South, 19-0 at Winnicunnet. Jason and Josh Campo each scored touchdowns, and Joe Berturla had a big pick 6 on defense for the Purple Panthers. Spalding at home with Exeter, third quarter, Blue Hawks in white. And here comes Derek Edmiston on the 34-yard touchdown run. Exeter was in command, 35-6. Spalding head coach Kevin Hebert keeping the guys in the game. A nice sideline pep talk. The Raiders with a good play here. Quarterback Logan Gadboys completes a pass to the left side to Garrett Langus, but that drive stalled, and then Yuli Ellis is going to run in a touchdown from 13 yards out for the Blue Hawks, and Exeter wins big, 41-6. Pinkerton wins at home, 28-0 over Timberlane. Evan Wilson had 2 rushing touchdowns for the Astros. Concord at Memorial. We got there just as Concord scored its second touchdown. This is Ronan McGonigal on the keeper for the 2-point conversion. Hey, every point counts. 14-0 Concord at halftime. Opening kick of the second half, Will Clark with a perfect onside kick and recovered by Jacob Pico. The first down from Memorial going the other way. That would lead to a Kyle Blaze touchdown run, cut the lead to 14-7. But Concord added a touchdown and a safety, and the Tide get the win, 22-7. Nashua North beat Bishop Girton 35-0 tonight to improve to 6-0. Another huge night for Titans junior Curtis Harris, 138 rushing yards and a touchdown. He also threw for 93 yards and 3 touchdowns through the air. Merrimack beat Keene 45-6. The Tomahawks are 4-2. Jared Dyer and Zach Twardowski had big games on offense and defense, and both scored touchdowns. And Ryder Morse had a 70-yard touchdown catch. All right, now to Division II. The Souhegan Sabres were one of 7 schools holding their New Hampshire Tackles Hunger Food Drive tonight. The Sabres collect for the Share Outreach Food Pantry. This turned out to be the game of the night. 4-1 Souhegan hosting 3-2 Pelham. The Sabres in black first quarter. Austin Jane fires one over the middle, caught by Connor Holland for the first score of the game. 7-0 Souhegan. And this is the pylon view of the touchdown. The cheerleaders throwing out some of our Friday night footballs to the student section. Pelham has a big line, and they get it going in the ground game. Charlie Caton takes one on the sweep, goes 22 yards deep into Souhegan territory. Caton later scored the winning touchdown in the game. Check out the escapability of the Pythons quarterback here. Ian Hoey looks like he'll be dropped for a loss, but he escapes and runs it down to the 1-yard line. Matt Muse scored on the next play, made it 7-7. Muse also had an interception on defense. This was a great game. Went to overtime. Pelham wins 21-20. The game ended when Souhegan went for a 2-point conversion and the Pythons stopped them. All right, talk about road wins. Milford goes to Kennett and they knock off the undefeated Eagles 42-21. Both teams now 5-1. Caden Zelensky ran for 186 yards and 2 touchdowns for the Spartans. All right, Bo at Merrimack Valley. The Falcons are going to strike first. Thomas Rolla takes it in from 7 yards out, but they missed the extra point, so Bo led 6-0. The Pride respond quickly. Chase Keyser on play action finds a wide open Dylan Lassard behind the defense. That'll go for 82 yards and a touchdown. 7-6, Merrimack Valley led, but Thomas Rolla had 150 yards rushing and 5 touchdowns for the Falcons, and Bo wins 45-14, so the Falcons are 6-0 in Division II. A rough season for Hanover continues tonight. They lose at home to Guilford Belmont 45-6. Jack McLean threw for 313 yards and 4 touchdowns in the win. The Plymouth Bobcats improved to 4-2 with a 47-7 win at Kingswood. Robert Oliver led the way with 2 touchdowns, but 6 different players scored touchdowns for the Bobcats in the win. The Alvirne Broncos are 5-1. They beat West 35-zip. Kyle Gora had a touchdown pass. He also ran for a score. And Corey Couliard kicked 5 consecutive extra points, which was a big deal for the Broncos.
Get on the field, make a play. Here we go. Raiders on me. 1, 2, 3.
All right, Lebanon, the top team in Division III. They were home with Epping Newmarket tonight, hosting their New Hampshire Tackles Hunger collection as well. Jonathan Williman is going to connect with Caleb Smith for the Raiders touchdown. This made it a 30-0 game. The cheerleaders, they have good arms too. That went over through the crowd a bit, throwing out our FNF footballs. This time, Williman's going to roll to his left and find Calvin Bates in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Lebanon. The Blue Devils would get on the board here. Colby Boast rolling to his right. The pass is tipped, caught by Austin Thurlow for the touchdown. But Lebanon wins it 55-6, so the Raiders are 6-0.
I heard boys inside.
I know you did. Okay, I'm just saying. If you immediately start doing this, okay?
All right, Newport at Somersworth, the Hilltoppers. This was also a collection site for New Hampshire Tackles Hunger, benefiting the Somersworth Food Pantry. Tigers in blue, in white rather. Nowhere to run here for Tigers quarterback Marius Edwards, brought down in the backfield by Christian Abkarian. More defense with Somersworth deep in enemy territory. Matt Mahadio throws it into the end zone, but it's picked off by Josh Sharon. Final score from the graveyard. Somersworth gets their first win of the season, 13-7. Congratulations to them. Stevens wins at home against Laconia 14-12. Keegan McAllister ran for 128 yards and 2 touchdowns for the Cardinals. Monadnock beat Hillsborough Deering Hopkinton 52-20 tonight. Big game for Lincoln Blodgett running the football for the Huskies, but special teams was huge too. Jackson Lepisto had 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns. All right, there are 2 game sites for New Hampshire Tackles Hunger on Saturday, John Stark and St. Thomas. So good luck to the Generals and the Saints as they collect for their local food pantries. And a reminder, you can watch all of our Friday Night Football shows on our website. Go to WMUR.com and just click on sports. All right, that does it for Week 6. Thanks as always for watching, and good luck to the 14 teams in action on Saturday.